Hi everyone, thank you for joining. In this video we're going to solve this interesting equation, which is a positive integer equation. So we're given that a, b and c are positive integers and we want to know how many solutions are there to this equation, right? So for example, we could see easily a, b, c. If a is 0, b is 0, c is 1, we have a solution, or similarly, I should say plus minus 1, clearly we have a solution, and so on. There are several others, right? So the question here is to find how many solutions are there, all right? If you'd like to pause the video and try it yourself first, then we could go over it together. Okay, notice that if you consider this expansion 2x squared plus 1 squared, and that will give us 2x squared plus 2 times 2x squared plus 1, right? And we can write that as 2x squared plus 4x squared plus 1, which is the same as 2x squared plus 2x all squared plus 1, right? So in other words, we have 2x squared plus 1 squared is equal to 2x squared plus 2x all squared plus 1, right? For x is equal to 1, 2, and so on. We're taking x to be positive integers, right? Okay, now if we do that, then we've solved the problem, isn't it? Because the initial question was we had c squared, which is equal to a squared plus b squared plus 1, right? If I put this in brackets, that means this would be our c, this is a, and this is b, right? In other words, we have infinitely many solutions, right? Just to see this, if x is equal to 1, what do we get? Well, on the left-hand side, we're going to get 3 squared. Now, is it equal to, well, x is 1, you have 2 squared plus another 2 squared plus 1, yeah? So we have 9 is equal to 9. Similarly, if x was 2, here you have 9 squared. Is it equal to 8 squared plus 4 squared plus 1? And that's equal to 64 plus 16 plus 1, which is equal to 9 squared, right? Okay, and so on. So the answer to this question, how many solutions are there to this given equation? Well, there are, in fact, infinitely many positive integers, a, b, c, that will satisfy this equality. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting. Thank you very much for joining, and I look forward to seeing you in my future videos. Thank you.